A Dallas man will spend decades in prison for dragging a police officer with his vehicle. Good evening, I'm Steve Eager. It's 9 o'clock. Jose Gonzalez was found guilty of assault on a peace officer and evading arrest. Police responded to a call about a man acting erratically on a Fort Worth highway. He eventually ended up in a grocery store parking lot. Fox 4's David Sentendrey has the body camera from the trial and spoke to the officer who was dragged. David?
Hey, Steve, yeah, prosecutors say it's an unknown man in a cowboy hat who actually saved precious minutes, which allowed this officer to track down the suspect who was dragging him in his car. A 55-year prison sentence for the drunk driver who dragged an officer through a Parker County grocery store parking lot last year.
Trying to hold on and push myself into the vehicle so I can apply that brake was almost impossible.
Roll down your window.
Body camera footage shows Hudson Oaks police officer Hector Velasquez investigating a wrong-way reckless driver.
He looked bothered by the fact that I was even contacting him.
The driver, Jose Gonzalez, has two choices: comply or not comply. Here's what he chooses.
Put the vehicle in park. 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 Put the vehicle in park.
Gonzalez drives off. Officer Velasquez hangs onto the wheel, hoping to stop the car from hitting shoppers.
And then I felt my foot just dragging across the parking lot, and I knew at some point I had to let go.
Witnesses rushed to help the officer. We'll get back to them momentarily. For now, we'll skip ahead. Less than 3 minutes later.
Get out of the way! Get out of the way! Get out of the way!
Officer Velasquez tracks down Gonzalez, who rear-ended a truck. Hours later, Gonzalez's blood alcohol content tested nearly 3 times the legal limit. The 51-year-old has nearly 24 arrests, including convictions for evading arrest, assault, burglary, and theft, according to Parker County District Attorney Jeff Swain.
It just kind of was a pattern. He's just not going to stop, and it was time for him to get a big sentence, and this jury took care of business.
Last week, a jury convicted and sentenced Gonzalez to 55 years in prison.
If you just keep coming back into the system over and over again, at some point, you just need a big sentence to hopefully make you realize you got to stop.
Surveillance video shows the officer being dragged across the HEB parking lot before hitting pavement, dozens of yards away from the officer's SUV. Remember those witnesses we spoke about? Well, one of them hops in the officer's SUV and drives it to him so he can quickly get after the suspect, saving precious minutes.
This cowboy literally drove the patrol car over to Officer Velasquez so he could just jump in and go pursue the criminal. That's pretty cool. I think it's just a natural reaction. He's like, that officer needs help. I'm going to help him. This is how I can do it. He didn't seek any kind of recognition. In fact, we have no idea who that was. He's just an unidentified man in a cowboy hat that saw an officer needing help and just helped him.
Mystery cowboy, that's what we've been referring to him as.
Whoever this cowboy is,
Yeah, I'm good.
Officer Velasquez would like to say howdy.
I hope he sees this broadcast, and I'd love to shake his hand and thank him for what he did that day.
As for Gonzalez, he lived in Dallas but told officers he had no idea how he ended up drunk in Parker County, 60 miles away from his home. Steve?
All right, David, I don't mean to distract from the police side of it, but the cowboy hat guy, I mean, terrific. And it looks like he just walked away, getting back to the HEB where his wife told him to get some gallon of milk or something. He just got on with his business. We don't know who he is, huh?
We don't know who he is, went in to get his groceries. Actually, the officer we interviewed, he says some people from his department spent a little bit of time one morning trying to see if there was any identifying information they could see on surveillance video in that parking lot. But at this point in time, they still have no idea who he is. They want to know.